What's going on, guys? My name's Muddy Wolf and welcome to the Wolf Pack. Now in this video we're going to be talking about the game I released 8 months ago. It's been released on the Google Play Store and it's basically a game about throwing bananas. Now, the game I released 8 months ago has been on the store. I've marketed a little bit. I've not paid for any advertisement. So we're going to talk about a couple of the factors about this game, and then we're going to talk about the actual stats, so the money I actually made from this game. Now, you're going to be surprised, or maybe not surprised at all, if you've already done this, published a game before, and did no advertising. So, guys, without further ado, let's talk about some stats. So 8 months ago, I released a game on the Google Play Store, only on Android, called Banana Toss. Now this game is about throwing bananas or tossing your banana across a plane, a field, to basically collect coins, buy new skins, buy upgrades and get as far as you can before you become unripe or basically go mouldy. So that's kind of the aim of the banana game. Right on screen now, you can see that this is the gameplay. So you've got the simple skins menu, you've got skins, you have other things, upgrades, and you also have gameplay. So the gameplay here shows you throwing the banana around a scene. Now you can shoot it around, you can upgrade it, you can fire it even further, but overall your main aim of the game is to collect coins and get as far as you can. Now obviously once you get as far as you can, you're going to need to buy upgrades to get even further. Now these upgrades come at a cost, so you've got to collect as many coins as you can, so you've got to choose between either going as far as you can or collecting enough coins. Okay, so now we've talked about the game and what it is. I'm just going to let you know the link is in the description down below, so if you do want to go play this game, you can. But let's talk about the actual how much money this game made. So let's talk about how many players we get on average. So in the last 7 days, there's only been 2 players, average of 2 players a day, which obviously isn't the worst. I mean, there's 2 people still playing the game, which means people are still playing it. And that's not me. I'm not the one playing the game. This is actually someone else playing the game, which is really cool to know. And as you go along, you'll see like different people can as you go along, you'll see fluctuations in your players. Sometimes you get more, sometimes you don't. So I don't really talk about this game much now, but it's always been in the descriptions of my videos for people to click on and go play if they have an Android device. Now, one of the factors with how much money I made is because I only published on Google Play. Now, apparently, if you publish on the Apple App Store, you'll be able to earn at least 10 times the amount you have on your game. Now, one of the other factors is the CPM. Now, the CPM basically defines how much a advertiser pays for your placement and how many people watch it adds towards that CPM. So the CPM is built off a lot of different things. It's defined by how much the ad which was showed is worth, how many people saw it, where those people are from. So let's say if they're from the UK, United States, India, anywhere like that, you're going to have different, it's going to all vary the cost you get for that game. Now, it also depends if people click on the links. It depends if people interact with that ad and stuff like that as well, which, you know, most people, if you're like me, skip ads as quickly as possible. Now, there's 2 different types of ads in my game. There is the ads that you have to watch for 30 seconds to get a reward. So these ones are, if you die, you watch a 30-second ad to be revived 1 time, or you can double your coins, which is enough of reward given advertisement, which will basically mean you watch another 30-second ad, and once you've watched it, you get double the amount of coins you earned in that game or that playthrough. Now, another thing is there is an ad that plays after every 5th game. So after the 5th time you've played through the game, it will display a skippable ad. So after 5 seconds, you're able to skip the ad and get back to the game. So it's not too intrusive, but also if you do see an ad you like and you watch it through, that would reward me. They're all the factors about how and what makes you money via an ad. Now, how much money have I actually made within 8 months of posting this game? Now, this is my first and my only game I've publicly released, especially on the App Store. And basically, here are the stats. So as you can see, bam, you can see I've only made $1.30, and you're thinking 8 months and you've only made $8.30. And to top that off, down here you can see that the current month earning is only $1. So in the last month I've only earned not $1, 1 cent, which obviously is super minuscule. And probably you're thinking, how much did you even pay to get this game on the App Store or the Google Play Store? And I paid £25 or £20, $25 to get it on the App Store. Now that cost me, but overall, I didn't release this game to make money. So I'm not upset about that. And that is that's fine. The money I made wasn't expected. It's just an added bonus. I wanted to see what the potentials were. Now, the game hasn't been updated, the game hasn't been changed or anything like that. So going forward, what I'm going to do next to start maximizing my revenue is I'm going to start making new features. I'm going to add a story mode where you go through each story, and let's say you get a certain amount of lives a day. If you want more, you can watch an ad, more ads. There may be some in-app purchases for specific skins, I'm not sure yet, but these are other things I can do to make more money from the game. Because currently there is no in-app purchases, you only earn money from ads. The final thing I could do is create a version 2. So instead of doing upgrading this game, I could create Banana Toss 2 or Fruit Toss or something like that and pull it up for like 99 cents or 99p, which probably would earn a bit of money, but I don't want to make paid for games. I want to make games that are free and earn money either via ads or in-app purchase, stuff you guys want to do. I also don't want to make the ads intrusive. So I will try to limit the amount of ads that pop up without your consent. So the only ads that will pop up with your consent when you either want to double your coins, you want to watch a video or stuff like that. Okay, so the steps I'm planning to make with this game is going to be a story mode. So the story mode will be a level by level basis, and you'll go through as a banana or any skin you can. The second thing I'm going to do is add in more skins, but also different types of objects. So you're not just going to have a banana now. You can buy his banana and his friends. You can get an apple, you can get an orange, you're going to have a watermelon. We're going to have all those sort of fruits thrown into the game just to add a bit more spice into it and more stuff you can collect. Now, I might even make something else like a mango, but make the mango cost you, let's say 99p or even 79p. Something super cheap. I don't want to make it super expensive. It's supposed to be a really simple and fun game. But these are just ideas to make revenue in your game. So one of the things I recommend is trying to make sure everything a player does, especially when it comes to watching ads or anything like that, they get rewarded for. You don't want them to be watching ads and not getting rewarded, because that's just going to bore them. They might even click off the game when the ads come up, and you kind of don't want to do that. I've learned that the ads that make me the most money are the ones they click themselves to earn coins. So if they click double my coins, or if they click revive the player, then they're the ads that pop up and give you the most benefit anyway. The ones which pop up and they can skip normally get skipped instantly, and you earn nothing for those. So that's just a bit of a waste of time, and it just gets in the player's way. So I think the lesson learned here is I need to put a bit more planning into my project. So I didn't plan this project, I just built it within a week, and I released the game and then made a couple of edits and then left it. I didn't market the game, so there was no marketing. I never paid for any advertisement, I didn't pay for it to go anywhere, which means no one's going to see it. The only people who saw it was my followers, and most of my followers are probably iOS users, so I wasn't targeting the right people. Now, finally, another thing you really need to do is you should probably build a trailer for your game. So I didn't build a trailer for my game, and I see a lot of people talking about trailers for your game. Now, a trailer can really increase the amount of people who play your game, because they'll see it and they can actually see gameplay of your game, which could be super useful. Okay, Wolfpack, so that is going to be it for this video. In the next one, we're going to probably do something different. We're going to actually be upgrading the banana game. So I'm going to be doing some upgrades, I'm going to add in some new things, and I'm going to release it not just for iOS, or no, not just for Google Play, but for iOS as well. So that way, I will get 2 different platforms and we can see the difference there. I will do another update in a few months' time once I've released it on these different platforms, added the new features, added the in-app purchase and stuff like that, and we'll see where we end up. But for now, guys, anyway, thanks for watching and peace out.